sold this 1994 Fleer Provisions Tony Gwynn PSA 9, $75 plus shipping. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. I'm here in the office trying to get everything situated. Here in the office, and I've gone ahead and pulled some orders so we can get everything ready to ship out today. Quite a lot of orders today, but like nothing high value, you know what I mean? A lot of little bread and butter items, but I'm shipping out 28 things today, and some of those are multiple quantity orders, so that's not too bad. We are going, my son's birthday is this week. I know I talk about it all the time because he's like why I do what I do, you know. But his birthday is this week and he's never been to Legoland, so instead of doing a birthday party and wasting money on that, last year we did like a little birthday party, and they do bowling and they give all the kids like a little card for a couple of the arcade games, pizza, cake, balloons. Very simple. It was like $1,000. Okay, so we're not doing all of that. Moving forward, once I have my little pool in the back, then we can have pool parties for all of his birthdays. But for this year, he's never been to Legoland, so instead of doing a birthday party, we're going to take him to Legoland, and we're gonna stay the night. So the first day we're gonna do like the water park, and we're taking one of his friends who just had a birthday. So like for his friend's birthday, we made him a little Legoland ticket and gave it to him, so that, and we gave him money, but we gave him a little ticket so that part of his present was we would take him to the park with us. The first thing that sold here is this wicker basket. It has like a little lid. It's really cute. I'm a sucker for baskets, and that's basically why I have this, because I picked it up because I thought it was cute and I have nowhere to put it. So that sold for $12.59 plus shipping. But our first day we're doing the water park, and we're taking one of his friends, and a friend of mine and his, like I'm best friends with his mom and he's best friends with the son, they're coming with us as well, and then they're staying the night. And we got like one of the Legoland hotel rooms, which is all like Mac Daddied out and freaking like Lego pirate stuff, which is really cool. I think he'll love it. With like bunk beds, they're gonna live their best lives in there. Next, we sold this mixed lot of cars. There's 30 cars in here. Hot Wheels, Matchbox, junk, all mixed in. 30 of them for $13.29 plus shipping. These were actually Elijah's that he purged out of his box of cars. I threw them up there and sold them. It's not a ton of money, but I'm getting, you know, what was I going to do? Donate it to Goodwill? Next thing that sold, this is kind of cool, is this Iron Flame book by Rebecca Yaros. It's a first edition and it has the black sprayed edges. I actually accepted an offer kind of low for $34.42 plus shipping on this, but these can go for like $50. And we paid like $1 for it, you know. We just picked up random books and we got lucky. I picked up one book one time. It was free. I tried to pay the lady for the couple things that I took that were free. She refused to take my money. This was actually when I was in Mississippi. That book sold for $100. I didn't even know what it was. Anyways, so then we're all staying the night. Got him like the little birthday package. So they give him like a Lego blanket and a Lego pillow and a Lego birthday cake that he can build, and, you know, tchotchkes. Next thing that sold is this Red Dead revolver for the Xbox 360. We never pay more than $1 for a game. Sometimes we'll pay like $2 for a game, but we're probably $1 in on this. $11 plus shipping. And then the next day, which is his actual birthday, my sister and his 3 cousins are going to come out, plus the friend that's staying the night with us. And so it's going to be a really good time. Like, you know, it's not a birthday party, but he has people that he loves to spend his time with coming at various parts. we're gonna do like a little cake in the hotel room. They're doing like a banner and all that kind of cute stuff. And one friend's coming one day, and then his cousins, who he loves, Brady is my oldest nephew, and he loves him to bits, you know, because kids play up, right? They always want to play with the older kid. So they're coming, and I think it's gonna be a really good time. And he's never been before, so I mean, it's Legoland. I've never been before either. I'm excited. This is how it was when we took him to Disney for the first time as his Christmas present. This is a Tervis Puppy Love Rescue Dog water bottle, 24 ounce. That sold for $13 plus shipping. But yeah, when we went to Disney, I think I was more excited than anyone. And like, I kept saying to Adam, like, are you not so excited? Like, I'm so excited. Like, am I being irrational? But whatever, you know, they all think that I'm funny. We actually just picked this up, this little teapot, and that sold for $22 plus shipping. I think I paid $2 for it. I think I paid $2 for it, but $22 plus shipping on that. The next thing that we sold is this Carolina Panthers party platter. It has like the stuff on the side. This came in the Tervis lot, so we're probably like $2 to $3, and on these like 2 and change or something like that. And that sold for $22.09 plus shipping. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think he's gonna have a good time. The other thing that we're doing for his birthday, what do we have? Okay, this lady bought this camo real tree water bottle, this cat heartbeat water bottle, and this tie-dye paw heart water bottle. She bought all 3 of those for $45.02 plus shipping. And then for the combined shipping, I told her I would refund her the difference, and she asked if I could throw in this water bottle, American flag water bottle, instead of refunding the difference. So I will happily do that, as I'm, you know, like $1 change in per cup or water bottle or whatever with the Tervis stuff, and I would have been refunding her way more than that. So that was a good deal for both of us. The other thing that I'm doing for his birthday, I think I mentioned it in one of my other videos, is he is in love with the Dodge Challengers, like the car. I mean, he loves Tesla, is super infatuated with the Cybertruck, but he really, really loves Dodge Challengers. And he asked me for a blanket and a pillow that was Dodge Challengers for his birthday. And I know that that means like his bedroom. So we are redoing his whole bedroom for him for his birthday present, because it's dinosaurs right now. And of course, like, he's turning 6, he's a big boy, and dinosaurs is too little. So we're upgrading it to kind of like a race car Dodge Challenger theme. And so we're doing that the night before we go to Legoland. He's going to stay the night with the friends that are coming with us. And he's going to stay the night over there while Adam and I redo his whole room. He won't be here. And then when we get back from Legoland, we can be like, oh, go put your stuff up in your room. And he'll walk up into his room and see his whole new big boy room. So I'm pretty excited about that. Oh, next thing we sold are these. There's 3 of them. Fiesta ware. They're like chili bowls. I don't know. They're like small in diameter but deep. I don't know if you can tell. 3 of those. They sold for $15 plus shipping. So on those we bought like a whole big box of Fiesta ware for $40. That same day we sold 1 teapot for $40, so that paid for all of it, and everything else is profit. And we've sold multiple sets of plates, big plates, little plates, more of like cereal bowls, all kinds of stuff. So that was such a great deal. Next thing we have is this Nike golf jacket. Pretty cool. I think we paid $5 for this. It sold for $29.99 plus shipping. This was actually part of my death pile that I started to dig through last week, and I listed it finally on, I don't know, probably Saturday. Friday I didn't list. My dad actually had heart surgery. It's his second one. So I was at the hospital with my family for like the whole day, like 6 hours. So I listed stuff on Saturday instead. So it's sold within like 2 days, that jacket. So this is your reminder to go list your death pile. Just in case you don't have a spouse that complains about it all the time, I'm going to do that for you. I'll be your accountability partner. Next thing that we sold are the Fiesta Ware salad plates. They're short. There's 4 of them. Like a terracotta, lime green, bright orange, and then like a dark eggplanty purple. Those sold for $21.24 plus shipping. So again, the Fiesta Ware, we just went over that, but it's been a great deal. All right, so next, this buyer bought a Flippin' Fabulous tumbler for $8 plus shipping, and then came back and bought another Flippin' Fabulous tumbler for $8 plus shipping. They did ask if I can refund the shipping difference since they bought them in separate orders instead of together, and of course I said that I would. My GoPro is dying. I know you guys have to be tired of this, but like, I charged this thing with all my batteries in it, and it will all be lit up green, like they're all charged, and then I'll go to put one in and nothing. It said 26%, but it was supposed to be fully charged. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. If I put some of these in right now, the camera won't even turn on. Like, I need new batteries. It's got to be the batteries. But one of them is the actual like GoPro battery that came with the GoPro. I don't understand. Whatever. Next is this Hallmark Sweethearted Tin Man Wizard of Oz plush, sold for $8.39 plus shipping. He's really cute. I'm a sucker for plush. They're easy to ship, most importantly, but they're usually always cheap. Like, you can always get plush for $1. So if you kind of know what you're looking for, if I find something like Disney or Build-A-Bear or something, I usually pick it up. Adam thinks I'm nuts because plush take up a lot of space because they're big and fluffy. He's probably right. We're also like kind of tapped out. We've been talking about like ways to expand the business and things like that, and you know, I do have a helper that like helps me pack stuff a few days a week, and I have a helper that helps me put my inventory away, and that frees up a lot of my time, where my time can be better used doing other things that only I can do. But as far as the reselling part, I'm kind of capped because I have no more space other than like this shelf over here that I can kind of fill up. So we've talked about the shed and things like that. Just Dance for the Wii, $5.99 plus shipping. We paid $1 for it. But with the shed, we would have to get something like really heavy duty because we do live in Florida, so with storms and stuff, it can't like damage my inventory. It also has to be like big enough to where it's worth it, and it has to be temp controlled. It's very humid here and everything will get all mildewy. The next thing we have is King of the Hill, the complete first season. This also isn't like a big sell, $7.64 plus shipping. We paid $1 for it, but it's one of those things that I listed and it sold like the next day. So a lot of this stuff isn't high value, but it still sells really quick. So it's kind of crazy. So I'm kind of thinking it might be better to get a smaller shed that doesn't have to be like anything fancy. Maybe even like one of those aluminum sheds from like Home Depot or Lowe's or something, to put our personal stuff in, like the hodgepodge tools and, you know, the bug spray and the beach umbrellas and, you know, the things like that that you have in your garage but you don't use all the time. Put that stuff in a shed, and then I could probably put 2 more aisles in my garage. But then, like, you know, only certain items can go in the garage because it's not temperature controlled. Next thing that's sold is this Crock-Pot Little Dipper. It is used, but it's a little mini slow cooker, so it's good for like fondues and dips and stuff. That's sold for $10.70 plus shipping. The next thing that sold is this Husky torque wrench thing. Your guess is going to be way better than mine, and it has a little case. It's not in perfect condition, definitely used, but it was free, 100% free. So that sold for $18.69 plus shipping. For all my baseball people out there, sold this 1994 Fleer Provisions Tony Gwynn PSA 9, $75 plus shipping. It's a really cool looking card. Very psychedelic, but 75 bucks on that. Next, we have this little doll. Ain't she cute? Adam came home with like a box of these things. Like, these things are creepy. They're gonna like possess us in our sleep. This one sold for $13 plus shipping. He bought a box of them for $15. There was probably like, I don't know, 7. So we'll say $2 a piece on these. And I've sold a few of them for around the same price, between like 13 and 17. I sold a few of them. So yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do about the storage, or if we're being small-minded and thinking that's the only way that we can scale the business. Like, are there other opportunities that we can do that's somewhat related and things like that? But I'm an entrepreneur spirit, and I'm always constantly thinking, and my ideas sometimes are crazy and sometimes they work out, and I always bring them to the table. I brainstorm them, I process, I research, and like, some of them are outlandish, you know. I'm like, we should start a junk removal business so that we can go in there and we can pick stuff that we sell, and then we throw the rest away, so they're paying us to take their stuff, you know. Who's doing that? I have cervical spine issues. I can't even lift over like 10 pounds. What am I talking about? You know, like, what are we doing here? Now I'm a junk removal, you know, Faith's trash collection. I don't know. Next, we sold this Halloween VHS. It's not sealed or anything. Again, $10 plus shipping. We paid $1 for it, but I listed this and it sold the same day. Not high value, but the stuff sells. The stuff sells. So, you know, is it worth it to list it for 10, 15 bucks if it moves quick? I think so. Next, we sold the Canon. It's ink, okay? This is cyan, $38.24 plus shipping. I think we got 3 of those, and I think we paid $2 a piece for them. All right, so this also looks like the same person. Okay, my GoPro died, and this battery has 6%, so let's see how far we can get. This buyer purchased this Colossal Daisy stainless steel tumbler for $18.69 plus shipping. They also purchased this Puppy Love 20-ounce tumbler for $11.62 plus shipping. And then they also purchased this Ivory Ella. This is like the stemless wine glass size, 12-ounce stainless steel, $12.23 plus shipping. And it will also combine shipping for them and send them a refund. So that's not bad for those 3 cups. A lot of cups today. I was down there digging for cups for what seemed like forever. Next was this, it's like a Coca-Cola, different icons on it. That sold for $10 plus shipping. And we have this tire toss game. These are like fun, like inflatable tailgating games. This one is the Pittsburgh Steelers. So it's right there. And that sold for $10 plus shipping. But they're like fun for kids, you know, or taking to football games, because you can just blow them up real quick and have fun with the guys, and they're cheap, so you can throw them away if you don't use them. And the last thing we have is Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway for the 360. That sold for $7.64 plus shipping, and we paid $1 for that. Oh, and for those of you interested in the pool situation, we're now moving forward with the pool, and we're in the process waiting for engineering to do their doohickey so we could submit for the permit, and then we'll be good to go on that front. And I'm really, really excited about it. I think Elijah's gonna love it. His friends are gonna love it. When we do like little holiday parties and stuff here, you know, you're covered in pumpkin, just go jump in the pool. I don't know. I'm excited. I mean, I can like work out by the pool, you know, or in the pool for that matter. I don't know. It's pretty cool, pretty exciting news over here. And I mean, July's over, so it's basically Christmas. Am I right, or am I right? All the fall festivals and pumpkin carving and Halloween and Thanksgiving and all the Christmas parades and Christmas festivals. I'm here for it. This is my favorite time of year. It's a slightly trauma response, but I'm determined to give my son as many experiences as I possibly can, because he deserves it. And yeah, that's all we have for today, and until next time, bye guys.